A Jacksonville man charged with murdering a beloved St. Augustine priest last year has agreed to plead guilty to avoid the death penalty. A sentencing hearing for Stephen Murray is scheduled for October 18th in Waynesboro, Georgia. Prosecutors say he lured Father Rene Robert into riding with him by telling the priest they were heading to Murray's hometown of Aiken, South Carolina, to see his children. They say Murray forced Father Rene into the trunk of the car and drove him to Burke County, Georgia, where he shot and killed him. News 4 Jack spoke today with Father Rene's sister. Jim Piggott is joining us live from the church where the priest last served with her reaction. Jim.
You know, here at the San Sebastian Church, there is a sense of relief tonight, and there is also the sense of actually happy that this isn't going to go to trial, because they say that could be a problem. The church is against, of course, the death penalty, and people here are just glad that he is now going to go for life in prison. Father Rene touched many hearts, none more than his sister, Deborah Bedard. She told us by phone today that there's one thing that she wants Stephen Murray, the man accused of killing her brother, to always remember.
My message for him is I hope he sees my brother's face every day. I hope he doesn't go by a day without not knowing what he has done and how he has affected all our lives.
Father Rene worked with troubled men. Many of them were convicted criminals. At the time of his murder, Father Rene was helping Stephen Murray get back on his feet by giving him financial assistance. Because he was trying to help Murray, Father Rene's sister wants to know why he killed her brother. She said that she got the call yesterday that Murray was going to plead guilty, and that was a relief.
My brother and I have been praying, my other brother, Brian, we've been praying for this. Because my brother, Father Rene, was so against the death penalty. I'm just glad he's getting life in prison without parole.
That is the sentiment many at San Sebastian Church are saying today. The Catholic Church is opposed to the death penalty, and so are many of its followers.
For him to take life, it makes a lot of us that feel that way very happy about that.
In a statement, Bishop Estevez of the Diocese of St. Augustine said he's pleased that an agreement has been reached with the state of Georgia and Stephen Murray. He added the decision is just and will help Father Robert's loved ones find closure without the anguish of enduring years of court proceedings.
I feel like this weight has been lifted off my shoulders, and we're very happy.
Now, the district attorney in Burke County, Georgia, is not confirming any of this, though there has been a hearing date set for Murray on October 18th. We're live in St. Augustine. Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.
Jim, since this information about this plea agreement came from the church, is there some reason the church chose today to make the information public?
Well, the reason they did that is because of the scheduled execution tonight of Michael Lambrey. The church is obviously opposed to the death penalty. They're talking to the governor. They want him to commute that sentence, and they thought that this would be the day to bring this out as well to show why. Tom?
Jim Piggott reporting to us live from St. Augustine. Thank you, Jim.